Alright, match 25 in FFT Arena at Tournament Season 3 Doom Train. This time we have two competitors that have fought in the winner's bracket. Now up for a rematch. Zotis on top, DomieV on bottom. Zotis has Gallery the Paladin, Type 38 the Summoner, Althea the Oracle, and Tetraskelion the Wizard. DomieV has Paige the Chemist, Arthur the Paladin, Alicia the Archer, and Serena the Time Mage. Last time these two fought, Zotis did win 2-0, but it was due to which DomieV just was not able to come back against the status-based offense that Zotis has. Don't know if DomieV's luck is going to change this time around, but it should be very interesting to see if he can actually pull it off. We're going to go to map 68, Bethel Garrison. And I know I didn't exactly give an analysis for both squads, but by this point, you should be exactly familiar with both of these teams can do. And you already seen the match from the winner's bracket from last time, and this is a rematch, as I reiterated from before. So we got Zotis in the blue, while DomieV is in the yellow. Let's see what the Oracle's going to be able to do. She's going to try to go for a Silence Song to prevent Talk Skill, but Silence did not hit. So the Paladin is still free to use his Berserk and his Don't Act Tactics. Wizard going to go for Summoner. Goes for a Shiva, only hits the Archer. And there's a slow 2 hitting everyone. And Blackmail hits. And Paige would go for the Masamune onto the Archer so she can gain some of her speed back. There's another haste 2 from the Time Mage. And the Oracle's looking to take her out. But Don't Ask to hit first. So DomieV is taking the initiative right now. Ice 2 Brand proc. Did a little bit of damage to the Paladin. Let's see, can the Paladin do something? Oh, he does! Smart move. Smart move. That Berserk on the Wizard is absolutely potent for DomieV right now. And from the looks of things, this is looking to be like the exact opposite of what we saw in the winner's bracket between these two teams. Zotis was dominating DomieV's team last time. This time is the other way around. That Berserk really put a nail in Zotis' coffin so far. But will be the last one. We don't know yet. But DomieV looks to be, at least for this round, well on his way to getting his revenge. There's a little Kiyomori action. So the female Paladin will slowly die. And there's a crit shot right there. Asuna to get rid of the poison. Army misses. So now the Chemist is going to go for the high potion on the Paladin, keeping him up. Another Southern Cross. Summoner gets saved due to auto potion. Sapphire misses. There's a head break. 72%, that's a pretty accurate head break. And the Time Mage goes down due to the concentration. There's a Fairy. That brings back 2 units, but they're both in range for Southern Cross, and when that hits, it's going to hit really hard. Or the Archer can just pick her off. Either one works. So, quick haste 2. Don't think... Actually, she may actually get that off. Summoner gets right back up. She's going to go for another Moogle. Oh, but they're in position for Southern Cross! Southern Cross! Nurse to at least get rid of the poison, but the Paladin is still blinded. There's another Moogle. And nearly one-shots that Summoner. But she's going to be going down pretty shortly, actually. Yep. Oh, wait, she can't get hit because of the magic ring, that's right. Ooh, double sleep proc. After the Mimic Derivon. Head breaks, and now the summoner can't hit as hard anymore with her summon magic attacks. Time Mage gets right back up. Goes for a balance. Hits the summoner. Oracle's crystallized, and sooner or later, the wizard will be too. Time Mage just has to, keep hitting the summoner with that balance. There's Iron Will. Let's see, another arm aim? Nope, that misses this time. The Time Mage goes down, but unfortunately that also meant the Paladin and the Chemist were gonna get woken up. So the Summoner was targeted. She had no choice. She wanted to hit the Time Mage, but unfortunately that also woke up the sleeping units. So therefore, now the two tankier units can actually do damage. Well, the Paladin in particular. Armor break hit, so now the Paladin's down to less than 200 health. 96 damage to Southern Cross. That's with a defense up in Iron Will. But sooner or later, she will go down and she will die. Like so. DomieV takes round 1. We're going to round 2. Round 2 is about to begin as we are now in CU, second floor. Last match, DomieV put a quick end to Zotis' strategy with that Berserk. That really came in handy. So we're gonna see how both teams fare on this large map right here. If the Archer were smart, she'd be able to take the high ground and try to pick off whoever's below her. Shiva hits 2 units, and Slow Tomie hits 1 unit. The Chemist doing his job and just sitting back and throwing X potions around. Archer's gonna go for Arrow Shot, only because the MP was still out of it. And the Oracle is looking for a Protect 2. The Paladin gets hasted, he is just out of range. Oh, but he does put the Paladin, the Summoner, to sleep. Jeez. Talk about DomieV getting super lucky this time around. Yeah, that Protect certainly saved the Wizard's life, without a doubt. And once again, the Protect saved the Summoner's life, even while being slept. But that sleep, though, definitely is putting Zotis on the defense right now. His Summoner's gonna try to come back from this, but there's a slow 2. And there's a Shiva. That Chemist took practically nothing from it. Thanks to Auto Shell and Auto Potion. And Southern Cross drops the Summoner. DomieV is exploding in the face of Zotis. And his team is really determined for revenge. Mimic Derivon misses. The Oracles are looking for... The Oracles will be looking for a raise too. Question is, will she be able to get that off? Yes, she will actually. And it does connect. Refute, gain rid of Protect, Haste, and Regen. So far, Zotis is trying to make a comeback here. Oh, but there's the arm aim. Just too bad it didn't hit earlier. Southern Cross. Paladin blocks it. And let's see, Arthur's gonna go right back after the Paladin, the female one, Gallery. The Oracle's disabled right now, so she can't revive the Summoner. No Holy Proc. That Archer's been getting pretty unfortunate with not getting a single Holy Proc in so far. And there's a Don't Act. Frog's coming up. The Chemist, is he gonna be able to cancel it? Nope. And wow, Frog actually missed. You gotta say the Chemist actually got lucky right there. Now the Wizard goes down. It's no cure for. This is really unfortunate right now. Very unfortunate looking right now for Zotis. And the biggest damage deal, the Summoner just crystallized. Now the Archer herself grabs the crystal. Headbreak misses. And there's a Kiramori. Raise 2 does connect. Donut's gonna wear off. Yeah, it looks like as if DomieV is going to claim revenge here on the Doom train. It is right now 4 on 3. There's a slow 2. Arrow shot. Once again, no Holy Proc. Excuse me. There's a cure 3. Yeah, this is totally the exact opposite of what we saw in the winner's bracket between the two, where Zotis was able to win after a long drawn-out battle in that particular round. This time, the long drawn-out battle that looks to be on the horizon here might be in DomieV's hands here, unless Zotis can... Well, I mean, without the Summoner, it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be very difficult for Zotis to mount any sort of sustained offense. Perhaps a Frog might be able to do it, though. Perhaps. So the Chemist goes for a Knife Whack, but misses. Sound Song, but no. Okay, I don't know why the Paladin didn't go for the Wizard that time. There's a Frog on the Archer, but the Chemist will be right there for the Maiden's Kiss very soon. Now the Wizard's going for a Frog onto the Chemist. Oh, but the Chemist and the Paladin's been put to sleep. So... Paralyzed misses. Wizard looking for a slow 2. Paladin gets woken up. Oh, crit shot. Ouch. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. There's a cure 3. Timing gets right back up. It's gonna go for a haste 2. But the Wizard is not going to allow that to happen. Preach misses. And Southern Cross nearly drops the Wizard. That Frog is buying Zotis some time here. Wait. Okay, good thing for Zotis the solution did not hit. Otherwise, spells would have been very unlikely for the Paladin to be hit with. There's a crit shot. Ooh, that dropped the Oracle, actually. Okay, so there goes all Zotis' revival. So now it's going to become a matter of... Now DomieV is able to clutch this. The time is about to get back up really soon. Solution once again, I'm not sure why. Doesn't matter though. Because the Wizard is down, and whatever comeback Zotis try to make just been denied. Sleep wore off. And the chemist will be right there very soon for the Maiden's Kiss. And yeah, this is going to be it right here. And the Paladin's at full power. So he's going to do the maximum amount of damage to Gallery right here. And one last shot. And that is it. DomieV, good job. You'll be moving on to take on CT5 Holy. And you also made it to the top 6 of this tournament. Zotis, thanks for playing. But you remain... how should I put this? You will remain forever tortured on the Doom Train.